Can we stop pretending that my starter isn't named after a felon? Hi, I'm Annette, micro baker in Chicago and owner of Dough My Goodness Bakery, and I'm here to help you simplify sourdough. Her name is Jane Doe, and I'm going to tell you why. Before Roe v. Wade, a group of brave women in Chicago built something extraordinary. Out of nothing but a phone number and their own conviction that safety shouldn't depend on the law being just. Because honestly, it isn't nearly as often as it should be. They called themselves Jane. No last names, no hierarchies, just women teaching women how to help other women safely, quietly, and at real risk to themselves. They weren't doctors, and most had no medical backgrounds whatsoever. What they did have was each other and the nerve to do what needed doing, even when it meant risking their freedom. So they learned the procedures themselves, and they got good at it. If they waited for permission, women would die. And they never turned away a woman for not having enough money. They never asked her to justify herself. And in 1972, when the police caught up to them, they took all of the index cards that they had people's information on, and they tore them into little pieces and swallowed them to destroy the evidence, protecting every woman that they cared for. Ultimately, 7 of them were arrested. And since abortion was made legal in the United States in 1973, they really had no choice but to drop the criminal case. These brave, amazing women performed over 11,000 illegal abortions, knowing full well that what they were doing could send them to prison. What makes them worth admiring isn't just the risk that they took. It's what the risk was in service of. The, for some reason, controversial belief that a woman's body is hers to decide, regardless of what the law said at the time. That's why she's Jane Doe. Women teaching women, showing up for each other even when the systems in charge don't do the right thing for us. It was true then, still true now. Happy baking.